with enthusiasm, people will come for miles to watch you burn. So tonight, I'm enthused tonight. Somebody say, get crunk. See, tonight I'm crunk, and I work with Little John, but I'm not talking about that crunk. Tonight I'm talking about a different type of crunk. Tonight, when I think about being crunk, and I think about those speakers, and I think about this program, tonight crunk stands for consciously receiving and undertaking of new knowledge. Yeah! Consciously receiving and undertaking of new knowledge. Somebody say off the chain. See, everywhere I go, I salute my young people. I speak to thousands across the country, and my young people say, Mr. Brown, you off the chain. I say, yes, I'm getting off the chain of ignorance, off the chain of low self-esteem, off the chain of failure. I will never be broke, busted, and disgusted. Somebody say, that's all right. Oh, yes, so tonight I just want to thank y'all for allowing me to be here, and I want to thank that Queen Catherine. Stand up. Where is she? Stand up. I want to thank her. Give her a hand. You are our Sojourner Truth. You are our Harriet Tubman. You are our Fannie Lou Hamer. You are just phenomenally phenomenal. Give her a hand once again. I'm proud to be able to donate proceeds back to your worthwhile cause. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? For the survivors tonight, you know what? All the survivors stand up. All the survivors stand up. Guess what? No, I didn't tell you to sit down. Stand up. Tonight, all of the survivors are going to be called bosom buddies. Y'all give them a hand. These are the bosom buddies. Y'all give them a hand. You may be seated. Yes, tonight I would like to acknowledge the presence of the one who knows that in our household, I'm the head. But she is the neck. And it's the neck that turns the head. She understands in our household that I wear the pants, but she does the alterations. She is my backbone. And even as I lie in bed this morning, and she was constructively criticizing me, and I got real angry with her. You understand? She was chastising me. I said, the nerve of her. I should have left her in Atlanta. The nerve of her to chastise me. And then I had to go in the bathroom, and I was watching Joel Osteen. And Joel Osteen made me take a look at myself. And I had to come back and symbolically apologize to my beautiful queen, a woman of God, an awesome mother, and phenomenally phenomenal educator. Put your hands together for not my first lady, my only lady. Show your love, Miss Wakia Nicole Brown. Stand up, baby. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. And she too is a survivor. All right? Now next, a young man on my team who was labeled at risk, a potential menace to society. Today, he's about to graduate from college in 3 years. Today, he turned his life around. He is the official videographer for HBO's Def Poetry Jam on tour. He took me to Puerto Rico. He filmed Lil Jon's wedding. Yeah! Okay! What? And I was the motivational speaker. But today, at the age of 22, he owns his own video production company. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for Mr. Kendall Rucker. Y'all give him a hand. Oh yes, folks, it's time tonight. It's time to go to a new level. Somebody say new level. New level. Somebody say new level. New level. Survivors, stand up and come right here. Now, move. Survivors haven't been given their due tonight, but I have something for the survivors. Come right here. Y'all give them a hand. Come on, all the survivors right here. All the survivors right here. If you need help up on the stage, that's what this king is for. I want you to stand right there. Come with me. If you need help, I got you, darling. You see, look at Deacon. Look at Deacon. Go ahead and lay hands on him and help him up. Go ahead. Stand right there. Stand right there. One line. One line. One line. Face me. Face me. Come on down further. Right there. Somebody say survivors. Here they are. Survivors. Here they are. Now look at me. Face me. Face me, beautiful. Turn around, face me. Now, I want you to understand something tonight about your presence. And when you hear this song, I need you to model around the stage, and at the end, Leon is going to escort you down. This is your song, DJ.
Just letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a friend.
Hey, come on. Yeah.
I never made a mistake. That's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back.
Green first.
House.
Come on.
Well, I put together, everybody knows.
Yeah.
That's how the story goes.
Oh, yeah. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Go ahead, mama. Yeah. How can they lose with the stuff they use? Come on. 36, 24, 36. Out. Cause she's a brick. House. Yeah. She's like the mountain. Just letting it all hang out. She's a brick. Hey. House. Hey.
That's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick.
Hey. House. Come on, man.
She's the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like an Amazon.
Come on, y'all.
But don't you wear a sense of way.
Yeah.
They got old man.
You need to stand to your feet for these survivors. You need to be on your feet right now. Come on. Yeah, everybody. I need you to sing the song. I'll keep up. Ah.
Yeah, she's like to my
Oh, yeah.
She's the vibe, she's the vibe. 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 She's the vibe. House.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's mine to my bed. I just bring it all hang out. House. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. Yeah. She's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe. She's the vibe, she's the vibe, she's the vibe.
She's a vibe, she's a vibe, she's a vibe high. She's a vibe, she's a vibe, she's a vibe high. Y'all give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And now you may be seated. Somebody say party. With a purpose. Look at your neighbor and say every day is a good day. Every day is a good day. Look at your neighbor and say turn your cell phone off. Especially if you don't have any minutes. Well, I heard so many cell phones going off tonight. Turn your cell phones off for a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the motivator of the millennium is glad to be here. And tonight, I'm going to utilize the 3 B's of the public speaking world. Be brief, be good, and be gone. Be careful. And I'm going to speak to you from the topic, first class survivors don't fly coach. First class survivors don't fly coach. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, I am first class. See, and if they don't respond, you need to get up and move away from that person, all right? See, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, you know what I believe? I believe anytime you think you're having a bad day, try missing one. Tonight, I believe every day is a good day when I'm on top of the soil and the soil is not on top of me. Tonight, I believe every day is a day for me to wake up and put some good into the universe. I refuse to live a coach mentality because I was born to be first class. In other words, it's hard to lose when you're convinced you've already won. So tonight, I want to talk to you about living a first-class lifestyle. You know, we flew 5 hours on Delta. And we were going to be in first class, Kendall and I, but then my wife decided to travel with us. And they had no more first class seats. So I had to be in coach. But if I had to fly with anybody, I would fly with her. But all during that flight, we were hungry. And John, they kept giving us 8-ounce bags of peanuts, 8-ounce bottles of water. And we were always peeking up in first class, where they were being fed meals. And then they even had the nerve to get on the intercom and say, we're going to bring you some snacks. How many of you are tired of living a coach lifestyle? All right? But I want to let you know, in order for you to be first class, you're going to have to do what I do every time I go to the airport. In order to be first class, Doris, the first thing you got to do, Chuck, is get rid of some of that baggage. See, when we go to the airport, what's the first thing we do? We check our bags and baggage claim. And then when we get to our destination, we pick those bags up again. But tonight, in order to live first class, you got to drop that baggage and never pick it up again. See, I grew up with 2 mothers, 2 fathers, brothers and sisters on both sides, and a partridge in a pear tree. I've lost a brother to sickle cell. I've lost a sister to the AIDS virus, but I'm still here. I was labeled special ed, but I'm still here. See, what you got to do is understand, folks, that no matter what's going on in your life, never let anyone's negative opinion of you become your opinion of yourself. No matter what's going on in your life, never let anyone tell you what you can't do, especially if they've never done it. Sister, I see you over there in the corner, and I met you outside, and you told me there was some... Stand up, darling. You know I'm talking to you. Over here. Don't look around. Right here by the plant. She's looking at you, but I'm talking to her. You stand up. Yeah, give her a hand. Y'all give her a hand. Y'all show your love. Show your love. That's right. Darby Dandridge's twin sister, y'all. Give it up. And she said, there's something I want to do. I want to take it to another level. See, but the first thing you got to understand is stop letting other people define you. See, you refuse to have that pity party. How can someone tell you that you can't open your own business if they don't work? How can someone tell you that you can't graduate from college when they dropped out of high school? I have a friend of mine, she said, well, Keith, I want to be first class. I want to go back to school, but I'll be 55 when I finish. I said, how old will you be if you don't go back? How many of you know some negative people? Raise your hands. And if your hand isn't up, you probably the one I'm talking about. It's probably you. Let me show you what it sounds like when you hang with negative people. On the count of 3, real loud. Everybody, real loud on the count of 3. Spell mop. 1, 2, 3. Spell pop. When you do the green light.
Why would you stop at a green light? You don't stop at the green light.
I see some of y'all was on that little short bus with me. Look at him, some of them still don't get it. What does he mean? What does Brother Brown say? You stop at the green light. What do you do at the green light? Now watch this, folks. It's funny in here. It's funny tonight. But in real life, it's tragic. When you hang with negative people, you begin to look like them. You begin to sound like them. You begin to incorporate their negative ways. See, I hang with positive people, like Kinshasa, Leon, and Rudolph. Where are they? Kinshasa, Leon, and Rudolph. Where are they?